The IPSW extension identifies an Apple device software update file containing the complete firmware for iOS, iPadOS, or macOS devices. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you use or restore from these Apple firmware update files. Our ultimate goal is to simplify the process by leveraging the advanced capabilities of one IPSW file inspection software that works reliably across numerous file types. IPSW files are Apple's firmware update packages for iPhone, iPad, iPod, Apple TV, and HomePod devices. They contain a complete device operating system image used by iTunes or Finder to perform device updates, restores, and DFU Mode Recovery operations. IPSW files are zip archives containing disk images, kernel files, bootloader binaries, and operating system components. They are signed by Apple and verified during installation. Each IPSW is device-specific, and Apple stopped signing older versions to enforce firmware updates. For full compatibility with IPSW, use the proprietary Apple iTunes Shot Finder developed by Apple Inc. Using a dedicated tool minimizes the security vulnerabilities associated with this format. Windows does not display embedded firmware content, so proper use requires specialized update tools. The initial test, right-click the IPSW file and choose Open With. If Apple iTunes Finder is installed, test that first. If it's not present, choose another program. Don't worry if it fails on the first try. If the IPSW file still will not open, there is no need to stress. The specificity of the IPSW format is likely what caused the error. Before we proceed, let's run through this short checklist to confirm key parameters. First, restoring a device. Connect your Apple device to a Mac or PC with a USB cable. Open Finder on macOS or iTunes on Windows. Hold the Option key on Mac or Shift key on Windows and click Restore iPhone to browse for your IPSW file and initiate the restore process. Next, downloading IPSW files. Download IPSW files from the Apple Software Downloads page or trusted sources like IPSW.me, which catalogs all signed and unsigned firmware versions. Always verify the SHA1 checksum of downloaded IPSW files against Apple's published values before use. Finally, DFU Mode Recovery. If your device is unresponsive, put it into DFU mode by following Apple's device-specific button sequence. Connect to iTunes or Finder, and the software will prompt you to restore. Select your IPSW file to reinstall the firmware and recover the device. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Instead of relying on a label that might be incorrect, you can use a tool that employs smart recognition to try and find a match based on the actual data inside. When the manual methods didn't work on the file, we conclude the issue requires deep format inspection. I recommend turning to File Magic, your best bet for extracting content when all else fails. Get it at filemagic.com. If the problem is solved, please show your support by liking and subscribing right now.